Today is the 7th of February. Um, then I have another book haul, again by author David Eddings. This time got the I've gotten the Elenium trilogy uh, by David Eddings. The first book is this one called The Diamond Throne. The second in the trilogy, so the first one is The Diamond Throne, which continues with the second one, The Ruby Knight. Lovely red one. And the trilogy concludes with book 3, The Sapphire Rose. So I got these today. They look, I want to get these because I read a review of these ones, of this particular trilogy, and I thought, oh, that looks interesting. So I'll read you the back of this one, the first one, The Diamond Throne. I'll just read you what's on the back. It says, after a long exile, Pandian knight Sparhawk returns to his native land to find his young queen grievously ill. Elana has been poisoned and will die unless a cure can be found within 12 months. Ooh. The life force of 12 of her sworn knights is all that sustains her, but one knight will be lost within the passing of each month if the antidote remains a mystery. To save his queen, his comrades, and the stability of the kingdom, Sparhawk begins the search for a cure, only to discover a greater and more pervasive evil than he could ever have imagined. Ooh. So that sounds very interesting. As you can see, it's a decent sized book, decent sort of in terms of page number. It's almost 500 pages. Yes, it's almost 500 pages. And it seems to be, I like the fact, and what I love is I'm the type of person that I love that brand new book smell. So every time I get a brand new book, I always like to sort of open and flick through the pages like this, and just sort of open up a random spot in the middle, and just sort of, oh, it smells lovely. It smells nice. It's like, for me, it's the brand new book smell. It's like, it's a very soothing, relaxing smell. It smells, it's like, for me, it's soothing and relaxing and nice, you know? I love that smell. But anyway, moving on, that's totally irrelevant. Anyway, totally irrelevant. But anyway, I'm currently reading the Belgariad series. I'm on to book 2 of the Belgariad series. The Queen Swords, I forget that name. Anyway, I'm on to book 2 of that, and so far I'm finding David Eddings as an author quite, the way he wrote, although I say wrote because, unfortunately, David Eddings is now deceased, so I can't speak of him in the present tense anymore. But the way David Eddings wrote, it's like, I find him very easy to read, very easy to I can slip into these novels and it's like, oh yeah, and I can get it. So I'm finding him to be quite an interesting author, and I'm loving it. I think I have a new favourite author, or a very close to that top of the list. I do recommend David Eddings as of his fantasy novels. Speaking of which, for those of you who are interested, please check out the description below. You will see my email address for the book club. If you are interested in joining the book club, email me and you will receive my Skype details. When you email me, just provide just a brief paragraph or two about yourself, why you really wanted to, what's interesting you about the joining a book club on online face, like it'll be structured like it'll be over through Skype, and it'll be once a month where each member of the group has their own book to read, a different one to read. So there won't be like one group book that we all share. It'll be each member of the group has their own book to read. Like I'll probably read a David Eddings book. Someone else will read a Stephen King book. Someone else will read an Agatha Christie book. Someone else will read a Maeve Binchy book or whatever. So each member of the group has a different book to read. So what we do is once we've read the book, we present something to the group about the book that we've read. Like, even if it is just like a brief sort of summary of, oh, this is what the book was about, this is what I enjoyed about it, this is what I didn't enjoy, this is what I like, this is what I didn't. And so that's all we do. It's just, and even when we could, it'll be like once a week. So as we continue to read the books, we can say, oh, this is what I'm up to in the book, and this is what's happening, and yada yada yada, that sort of thing. And this is what I'm enjoying. So it'll be an ongoing process of reading, and so we can talk about, oh, this is what. So yeah, if you're interested in that, please email me with something about yourself, even if it is a sentence or two about yourself, and why you're interested in this group, and I should get back to you with perhaps my Skype details, so you can join. Yes. So anyway, do enjoy your reading. Do enjoy. I find reading for pleasure to be absolutely fantastic, and I cannot espouse the value of literacy enough. It is so important. Literacy and numeracy. It's very important. So live with passion. Enjoy your time. Until next time, have